Welcome back to Pops and Pilots. Let's play some more Nope, Victoria 3. We're playing as Mexico. We're going for Manifest Mexico. We gotta take the Pacific Coast and the Great Plains and make the United States of America a lot smaller. Which is the plan. We have too much money. We're just wasting money right now. I think that's how that works. Extracts money from your economy and pop at diminishing returns, leads to reduction in wealth over time. I guess what it's really telling me is that our gold reserves are not going up anymore. I think. Yeah, kind of over the limit. So maybe there's something else going on. But we don't want to do this. We don't want to stockpile money. We want to keep the money in our economy to take it out when we need it. Not right now. So I'm going to go ahead and drop taxes by a jiffy. That did so very little. I thought it would do way more. I was tempted to drop another level. Alternative is to increase the military wages. Which seems weird when we're not going to war right now. Guess we do this? Yeah, because apparently the predictor is just lying anyway. We're still making excess money. But this amount of money we can probably start spending with even more military eventually. I think we're already subsidizing pretty much everything we can subsidize. Let's have all maize farms subsidized and all wheat farms. Why not? Just gonna hit the subsidize button on everything. See what it does. Subsidies are nice insofar as if the building is already making money, then you pay nothing. It's just when they're not making money that you're asked to pay. It's probably not a big point subsidizing all these buildings for exactly that reason, because they're already making money. But now there's something in here. Either the tax thing didn't lie, it just took a moment to happen, or there's more happening with the subsidies here than I thought there would be. Interesting. I don't want to lose money. So I think I'm going to go one step back up on the table. Well, that's not losing money. That's just fine. For now. Yeah. See, positive again. Which we don't want to be, really. Still buying fish from the Sheng. That is surprising. We're working on California market access, so that's going to be fine. How's that trade route for opium doing? Is it on the list? It's not on the list of things that need more convoys to increase. We are importing 25 right now. It seems to be kind of where it's at. Buying that from the Brits, if I'm not mistaken. Where it's very, very expensive now. It was already expensive, but now it's really expensive. And I do think there is not really any... Current desired exports 4,855. There's more potential. Current desired is 25. Why? Import potential is equal to the number of local buy orders modified by the maximum imports multiplier. Import potential is max equal to the number of local buy orders. Wait, what? It's the same. What happens if I ask for more opium? What happens if I go and have another barracks, say New Mexico, run field hospitals as well? Means we need more opium. 20 more. Does that have an impact on any of this? Where did I just see that? Here? Desired is still 25. I don't know why we only desire 25. I'm just gonna go even heavier. I'm gonna set the whole lot of Bajio here. Just want to see whether I can modify the desired level. Alright, we got multilateral alliances, so that's kind of nice. About to get malaria prevention. Could start colonizing the Africas if we wanted to, which I really do not. Let's do some military attack here, catch up on that, and I still think I want to have a look at our import route. Opium. Any changes to the desired imports? No. How do I get desired imports? New parties formed, the Communist Party and the Mexican Liberal Party. Okay. Desired imports. I was looking at this. It's going to tell me why there's 25. Not really. Why do you desire 25? Predicted to remain at level 2 under current market conditions. Now, are we already at a lack of opium? With the amount we are. So they really should be looking to import more. If I were to try and do another import route for opium. It's not valuable. I don't know, I'm going to let that run for a bit. Maybe we'll see increases there. What's all this then? Input cost shortage of opium. Okay, fine. Low market access everywhere. You are building railway in Idaho. I think we're doing the same in California. We are. But Guatemala is new. Well, newish. And Veracruz, I think, is also new. Yeah. The reason I'm checking into the buildings themselves is to see whether they have electrified railways going already. Because that would be an easy fix for the problem. Good, we're losing some money. Mainly means we're putting that money into our economy, giving it to people rather than stockpiling it. Low government legitimacy. Oh, whatever happened with the new parties forming, something went really wrong here. Lost a lot of cloud. Due to... Wait, how does that math work? What? +5 from low income taxes, +9 from total cloud of government, which is, you know, not a lot. And then we get -6. Somehow, oh, because the new party's formed, there are no more votes. These guys didn't get any votes because their parties didn't exist. So we're gonna have an illegitimate government until the next election, which is soonish. Is it weird to you that the trade unions are the Mexican Liberal Party and the intelligentsia are the Communist Party? It's really weird to me. Also, Liberal Party and Mexican Liberal Party? What's going on, people? I mean, come on. Commander Commence Civic Coalition. CCCC. Momentum to the fascists. No, let's have some radical officers. Momentum to the fascists. Also, why are we in Africa? I mean, I guess I can colonize there now. I could, if I wanted to. Wait, how does that work? Click in there. Go there. No? Oh, no. That's not how it works at all. I would go to one of these buttons. Establish colony. I would have to get an interest there, and then I could start colonizing. And because we have the whatever malaria treatment, we could be doing this. Is there any reason to do this? Herero, Nama, or Luango and Fang are options. Because the real question is there much of a reason not to? Look at these places. What do you... Coal, fish... There's nothing here, natural resources. These places are essentially the same. If we were to make our way more inland... Transvaal, iron mines, gold mines. Doesn't really, would I know? I guess I would. If I can build a specific sort of plantation here, because yeah, we can build millet farms. So what I'm looking for is whether there's any way of growing opium or any other things that we actually care for in this there Africa. Some rubber. We have rubber. Not really seeing anything tempting on the horizon. Then again, what is the cost? It's probably not really much of a cost at all. Maybe some tensions with France because we're suddenly neighbors. That's kind of a cost, I guess. No clue. Could just do Nama. It's kind of further away from the French. And the Brits already are a bit unhappy with the fact that we're neighbors. Just don't know if there's any value in that. What about Tehulce? What about Tehulce? Same difference. No real resources. And it would give me a presence in the south, which I could technically use to start cleaning up South America, if that was really something we wanted to do. What about Sulawesi or Papua? Sulawesi has tea, dye, nothing really tempting. Lots of coffee, lots of tea. Papua, kind of similar. Does not have tea, but otherwise extremely similar. I don't know. Ooh. What about New Zealand, eh? North Iceland. Oh, no. It's the North Island. Like, North Iceland? What? In German, Iceland is spelled exactly like that. Which is where my confusion came from, I assume. Ooh, no. Not interested. Now, New South Wales. What are you even? You're just that? Just New South Wales? You have no overlord? Huh. Dutch East Indies see them as... Oh, France kind of wants to protect them. Yeah. Always with the protectionism. Terrible. So any point any point at all in doing colonizing, other than I can do it. Which, you know, it's a point. It's not a point. I guess we just do it because we haven't really done any African colonization yet. Sure. Good enough reason as any. I have an interest in, I think we go for South America rather than Central. Well, is this Central America? You know what I mean, Africa. Let's go with South. Sure, for now. Ooh, building time. I think you might want to have some more of them barracks. Surely at this point we are at a point where we need more arms industry, right? That's not how you find out. Details. Well, could have found out that way, but it would have been a great annoying. We lack guns. We do not lack smarms. Weirdly enough. Why is that? Some people are buying or... Wait, we're importing a bunch of smarms still. Buying 270 British smarms. That does explain why we have 92 extra. So we do need smarms. And ammunition looks horrible because we're importing 700 from the Americans. So what you're saying is we should really be building... Oh, Urban was right. We should be building arms industries and ammunition plants. Apparently it's a terrible idea to build them in Zacatecas. Let's put four ammunition plants into Mexico, and then arms industries. I think I'd be happy running 4 extras as well. See what that does. And we're gonna end the imports and see what we can do with that. Finally losing some money again. I'd like to see this opium trade route go up. I mean, everybody else is apparently able to... it did go up to 45. So maybe you want to increase the demand again. Is opium still a... We still lack 58. So assume they would up it once more. I don't know how exactly it works. Clearly. Did our interest activate? I didn't. It did. So now I should be able to go to, say, Nama. And not Nama, but the place Nama. No, not how it works. Again, we're learning here. Establish colony. Damn. Did we go for... Why is it so very long? It's 95% from severe malaria. Oh, we only got the... I thought we had the mitigation of severe malaria, but I think this only gave us the ability to even do colonization of severe malaria. Oh, but malaria prevention is coming in. Yeah, removes all effects from severe malaria in your own colonies and states. And leads to antibiotics, which gives us more health system. Okay. What did we research then? Or did I make that up? Must have made that up. Huh. I thought we had something happen that triggered me to do this. Oil in Texas. What? What a surprise. I think I'm gonna send people here too. We might end up having some... Shouldn't have done that, should I? Can I cancel this? Can I not colonize? Can I not colonize? Yeah, there. Point is, it slows this down by a ton, but it halves the speed. I don't really know what that would give me to do multiple things at once. It might mean we want to actually invest in colonial affairs then. Why not? Let's have it. We're gonna have a nice little African colony, and maybe some interesting events that come from that or something. But I really want the ability to ally the Russian. -12, amicable. Now, you are surely soon at +80. No. Working your way up to +80, which will give us another boost there. Then the question is still whether they have multilateral what's-its-faces, but, you know, assuming they do, might be able to get an alliance to then not have them isolated. And isolated, unable to buy circuits with a larger market, this pops. Language. We have a source that needs local supply. You can connect Mexican Namaca land to the Mexican market by increasing its infrastructure. It can be done by building buildings, provide infrastructure like ports or roads. Yeah. I assume Mexican Namaca land is this. It is. It doesn't super matter to me right now. And we don't have enough peasants here yet for infrastructure. But I mean, we shall eventually have some. It's kind of funny that we could fix its isolation, I think, by just building railroad. And what really would need, logically, is support wargaming. Not sure they're a great company, but, I mean, it's a company. It makes games. So who am I to complain? How's this looking? I mean, a lot of subsidies happening. And we're building a lot of things that are not subsidized. That don't come from the investment pool. Okay, election is done. So, and we got malaria prevention now. 2 positive things, because surely we're a lot more legitimate immediately. Lots of votes for the Mexican liberals, which are the communists, and then some votes for the communists, which are the intelligentsia. Yeah, we're back to 100 righteosity. We renamed our party. Oh, well, then you're no longer... you should no longer be part of the government. Yeah, every other combination is just horrible. So this is exactly the government we deserve, apparently. Coup. Coup. California? Are you still not done? No, you have built your railway. Let's have another. And Guatemala has also built their railway, so let's have one more there as well. And it will happen relatively quickly. Relatively quick luck. What's all this then? More interests, isolated, opium. How's our opium import looking? How are them drugs doing? 70, nice. So we keep grabbing more from the Brits, which is excellent. We're now at probably almost fine on opium. Well, no, still minus 61. Okay. I'm gonna leave it going then for a while. Ideally, ooh. I mean, it's not a big deal, but ooh. Why do we lose authority? Don't know. Maybe our ruler changed or got less popular or something. I guess we drop the Bajioan edict again then. Cancel that. It'll be fine. The how many? Ooh. Now we're talking. Here we go. I was about to talk about the relatively boring fact. Who abandoned support? France banned the support for years of America. Okay, good. I was about to talk that we keep having elections where we don't change our government. But now something much more interesting has happened. There's an American play here. The Brits are on our side already. They're just in, apparently. We're not in the diplomatic maneuvers phase. The Americans don't have anybody they can ask for help. Certainly want to set war goals. Return. We never took anything from you. Return. Let's have a look at what kind of states we need. I feel the nice thing about this is that it's probably a more righteous war if they declare rather than when we declare. I assume it's going to be better for us politically or diplomatically. What am I looking for? Strategic regions map. Okay. We want loads of things. We want loads of things. Everything that's in the Great Plains. So everything up to Kansas, Nebraska, North Dakota. And over here is Saskatoon, I guess. So let's have a look at these regions then. You have a GDP of 1.72 million, 500,000. Ooh, that's Kansas is more interesting. Nebraska is not really, so I probably do want Kansas. I mean, we need Kansas anyway. Just looking for the states that are most interesting to start with. Montana. North Dakota, not so much. What was this? South Dakota? Yeah. It's okay. Alberta, not so bad. I think we want to start with asking for Kansas. And what was the other one? It wasn't Wyoming. It's not American Colorado. It's Montana, I think. I think I want to ask for Kansas and Montana at least. I want Kansas. Which we do have a border too, right? That's my Colorado. Let's clear that map out. Yeah. And what did I say? Montana? I want a to conquer a state. Can I say return state? Let's have a look at that. Return state, well, you definitely should be returning American taxes. It's always been ours. And I want to conquer the state of Montana. We still have a lot of maneuvers remaining. We could still do a lot more of that. We are... How do we look on the stuff in place? You know what I mean? This. We're notorious. Okay. Maybe it's good enough for now. Did you see an unincorporated state down here? Why don't we have Arizona incorporated? The heck? Must have been some colonization. Okay. We have war goals. We have people on our side. We should start mobilizing people. And we should start having a look at our economy. What just happened to our economy, I think. Now, is there any better way? I mean, I can have all these guys mobilized. And put at the front. Let's do that, I guess. Don't seem to be partial fronts, so it's really just everybody get on the American front. And then I'm sure we need more, right? So recruit a general from the so many HQs. I don't know whether there's good reason to have one over the other. I hate this. I wish there was an overview of what they do rather than this kind of thing. I don't really care, but you command more people. Let's get you in here. You both command the same amount of people. Recruit. Command the same amount of people. Recruit. And I mean, this is the US of A we're talking about, right? So surely we're looking to have a lot of oomph ready. Let's mobilize one more guy for now. And I don't know that there's any reason to recruit but then not mobilize, and not the other way around. But yes, to recruit and then not mobilize. So I think we can recruit when we feel like more mobilization is required. And put all these people at the front. And we should also have a look at our navy. So you're patrolling the coast at the Dixie HQ, which does seem fine for now. Can I already hurt their convoys? I can. Okay, do it. But we need more. We need way more, right? 24 out of 90 boats. Let's recruit an admiral. Mexico, so many traits. Popular commander, which just gives some command limit, morale recovery. I'm not gonna care. It's too much. Too much to care about. Command limit, ooh, syphilis. Yeah, doesn't matter for your command, so that'll be fine. I think that's enough. And I think we'll have you need the US of A network over here. And make any sense of one person doing patrol coast? I don't know. Central American, Dixie. Not sure how that's gonna work out. Let's go and keep raiding. See how much American trade we can raid. Speaking of trade, how's our market looking now? We're not swimming in clothing, which is surprising to me. Wait. Still trading? Surely that's gonna be over soon. We lack guns. We have extra SMARMs because of that import route, and we have extra import ammunition. So it's really just artillery that's really not in a good spot. Still building up all those factories. We want more of those factories. What have I been importing from the US of A? Was there anything that we had huge imports, or still have huge imports from the US from? Export, export, export. Surely export wood is from Russia. Fish is from Great Qing. Iron from Austria. Oil exports to the Americans apparently. Sugar exports to the Americans. Some things are going to be much better in our market once these things... Oh, the ammunition comes from the Americans right now. It's kind of weird. So we're going to find ourselves in an ammunition dip sometime soon. I mean, I assume we're not trading at war. But that is just an assumption. And with that, I'm going to have to ask you folks to keep waiting for just one more day for that war, because we are at the end of the episode and I forgot to put a cut in there because there's war, right? War. I was so excited and I just forgot. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and if you have anything to say, please do so down there in that comment section. Thank you for watching. See you folks next time with war.